Gino's Pizzeria and Restaurant is hosting a special celebration for the Detroit Tigers opening day versus the Chicago White Sox. And with me, live on the splash from Gino's Pizzeria and Restaurant is Executive Chef Rocco Santia. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you having me.
No, absolutely. Always a pleasure having you on. So first and foremost, we all celebrating and getting ready for the celebration of opening day. Can you just talk about the inspiration behind Gino's Pizza even wanting to host some type of special festivity for the event?
Yeah, I mean, opening day is about the Tigers and all that, but it's also the start of spring and warmth and the restaurant business. That's always a great sign. Mother Nature determines when we get busy again, and it's a great start to the warmth and busy time for us. And Tigers opening day is just one of the things that we look forward to. Our patrons here are incredibly loyal to us. Anytime we do something like this, they come out. Last year we did this and had a bunch of people that don't normally come to Gino's but heard about it from your interview with my father last year. And again, they support us in everything we do, and we're looking forward to giving back and doing some of this again.
I know, right? Such a great time, and like you said, it just opens up Metro Detroit and just lets us know 'tis the season for spring and April in the D, and it's a great time overall. So, can you just further explain how the celebration, you all celebrating having these festivities, overall reflects your connection to Greater West Bloomfield and Keego Harbor?
Well, we do a lot of things like this that are free to the community. We do car shows and Tigers bus trips, and we've been here 55 years, and I can't say it enough, Kevin. Our patrons are so loyal and true to us that anything we do, they always come out and support us. It makes us feel good doing things like this and seeing the turnouts, and it's just a feel-good thing for us. We love doing it. My dad, Gino, has always been a big Tigers fan, and so there was an extra incentive to do this year after year. And we put out some chili dogs, and the games are on, and do some pools and stuff, and everybody knows everybody. It's just a fun vibe. It's a great feeling. It's a fun day for us.
Oh, my goodness. You already said something that made me hungry. I want to further dive into that. But with us right here live on the splash, Executive Chef and from the management team of Gino's Pizzeria and Restaurant in Keego Harbor, we have Rocco Santia talking about their upcoming Tigers opening day festivities. So you just gave it a little bit away, some chili dogs. I'm already excited for that. What other things are we all expecting? Any special menu items you're offering for the festivities?
Not necessarily for that. We don't open until 3. We're opening early just for the game itself. So you got to have Coney dogs for a Tigers game. You're going to put some peanuts and stuff out there, but it's more about just coming and watching the game. And again, just another thing that people ask for it and look forward to it. So we do it.
No,
it's simple, Kevin.
Yeah, and just like we said, that even though the team plays in downtown Detroit, it spreads out to all local areas of Metro Detroit, and we all like to take part in it because the blood of the Tigers, the Lions, the Pistons, it runs in all of us. But for you to be a local business and take the time to do something like this, like you said, you even opened it earlier for this. It just goes to show your dedication to it. So, can you further explain the role that supporting local sports cultures plays in your overall business strategy?
Yeah, the sports plays a huge part in businesses. When the Lions were thriving, all the businesses did well. When they lost that playoff game, a lot of businesses, were disappointed in the revenue that was lost. It's a big influence, especially in Detroit, where we're passionate about our teams, and we support them win and lose, and Tigers are just one of those things. So it's the first home game of the year, and like you said, Kevin, it doesn't. They're playing in Detroit, but it spreads out throughout the state, even outside of the state. You got Tigers fans all over the place. So it's just one of those things that we look forward to.
Yes, we're all looking forward to it. Like we said, something that you all have been doing as a tradition at this point that we all look forward to participating in and coming and bringing in the season as well. Don't want to hold you up too much longer. Just any additional information about Gino's, future events, or the Tigers opening day festivities that you want to give to the community.
We post a lot of stuff on our Facebook. If you follow us on Facebook, we do patio bands on Friday nights. And like I said, we do a Tigers bus trip. We boast a 99% return rate on that. We seem to lose one person every year, not by tomfoolery or anything. Sometimes, like last year, one guy just met his wife down there and didn't come back with us. So we take 100 people and usually get 99 back. It's kind of a funny thing that goes along with it. But we'll do a car show in the summer. And, again, we try to do things for the patrons and community best we can. We've been here 55 years. And my dad, Gino, and his sister, Irene, they're very giving people. They like to do a lot of things for the community that it doesn't matter if we get return revenue from it. It's just something that they like to do. They've always been that way. So we post those things on Facebook, try to come up with some new stuff here and there. And, it's about the people. Like I said, we've been here 55 years, Kevin, and our relationship with our customers goes way beyond here's your bill and what would you like to order. We've been at their weddings. They come to our houses. They've been on functions that we do socially that aren't involved with Gino's. It's a weird place how the relationship has evolved into way more than a patron worker relationship. As far as that day, we'll open the doors at noon. We'll have the chili dogs ready and the game on, the volume up, and like I said, we'll do some goofy little pools and give some prizes and things like that. Ooh. So it's just a fun event, Kevin, and we look forward to offering that stuff to our patrons who take such good care of us. We're not unaware of how good they are to us.
Of course. I love everything that you said about it. It's making me look forward to it. And like we said, we don't know what the weather's going to be like outside. So if you want to enjoy the game inside in a great environment right here in Keego Harbor, that's exactly where you want to be. Gino's Pizzeria and Restaurant. And thank you again for touching on the bus trip to Comerica Park, another tradition that you all provide right here in our area. And we appreciate you again. Don't want to hold you up, sir. Once again, Executive Chef from Gino's Pizzeria and Restaurant, Rocco Santia. We appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you for including us in this.